Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, thanks for coming back. So today, we're gonna talk about some new makeup releases. There have been so many good things that are being released. I wanna talk about them and I wanna hear your thoughts. Let's chat. Are we gonna buy them? Are we gonna skip on them? Are they awesome? Do they suck? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna link everything I can down below in the description box. Any release date information, pricing information, links, the accounts that I'm pulling from for photos/videos. It's all gonna be down in the description box below. And if you enjoy this while you're watching, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Editing Rachel here, just popping in. I totally forgot to mention that there will be no new makeup releases video from me for the next 2 Saturdays. I'm going out of town for something very special. And so I will not be home for the next 2 Saturdays, which has been my upload day for new makeup releases. But as soon as I get back, of course, I will resume. I do have some content pre-filmed. I wish I had more, but it is what it is. So yes, this will be the last new makeup releases video for a little while. Okay. Let's talk about the thing I'm the most excited about, actually. Melt Cosmetics. They used to do stack eyeshadows. I never personally owned them, but I remember when I was first watching YouTube, all the it girls had the Melt stacks. One of their stacks originally was called the Dark Matter stack, and it's basically a neutrals little palette, and now they're making it into a full-fledged palette. I'm absolutely gonna buy this. I just tried the Electric palette, and I thought it was good. I didn't think it was anything crazy spectacular in terms of the mattes, but I liked the shimmers, and overall I liked the palette. And this one, the Color Story, I love neutrals. Not that you can tell by what's on my eyes today, but I'm a neutral gal and I'm very interested in this. Just looking at this, I'm kind of not loving how small the pans are and all the empty space that's involved, but listen, I can deal with it. And it looks like from this picture, although I can't see really, I mean, if I zoom in, I can assume that it's half matte, half metallic, and it looks like both the mattes and metallics go from light to deep. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this, and I think I would really love it. I'm hoping that the formula is good. It just says, Dark Matter is back and more luxurious than ever. Our first 4-shade stack is now a 12-shade palette. We carefully crafted all our favorite matte neutral tones and created their matching metallics to create every variation of the smoky eye. Now, it doesn't say anything about release date or pricing information. If they do release that information before posting this video, I will put it down in the description box below. Go ahead and check it out there. But as of this moment, we just have a picture of the palette and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I know it's another neutral palette, but I can't get enough neutral palettes in my collection personally. Give Beauty by Gwen Stefani is releasing some new products. One of the products kind of intrigues me. So we've got Check My Glow Multidimensional Illuminating Highlighter. It reminds me of the old school Physicians Formula Shimmer Brick. You guys remember that, right? I love checkerboard, so I love the packaging. I think it's so fun. I'm not personally interested in the highlighter. I have so many highlighters, and to me, this is just like another highlighter that will look kind of probably the same on the skin as a lot of other highlighters I already have. This other product does intrigue me. So the Pick It Up Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. A blendable cream contour and powder bronzer duo in 5 shades that instantly sculpts, lifts, and adds natural warmth to all skin tones. In this picture, she's wearing the shade Toastin', and she's wearing the highlighter in Platinum Cowgirl. It's launching on May 16th for Sephora Rouge member early access, $5.17 at Sephora.com for everybody else, and GiveBeauty.com, and then $6.1 in store at Sephora. I'm definitely thinking about the cream contour and powder bronzer duo. It does intrigue me, and I probably would pick up the shade that she's wearing, which is, I think, the second to lightest shade. I don't see any pricing information, not that I can tell. Again, if I can find it before posting this, I will put it in the description box. But Give Beauty is kind of that mid-price. I'm assuming these are gonna be in the $20-something range. That's my guess, I don't know. So let me know your thoughts on this. Are you interested? Are you not? I've tried the Give Beauty lip gloss and lipstick formula. I hated the gloss. I thought it was really sticky, but I loved the lipstick. And I think that's all I've tried from the brand, if I can recall. So I'm definitely interested. I'm thinking about it. Let me know your thoughts. BH Cosmetics is releasing some more new products. We're seeing them starting to roll out some kind of core items for their brand after being acquired by Makeup Revolution. I'm thinking this is like under Makeup Revolution's influence now. So this is the Bold Ego Dip Liners. We have 5 shades: black, white, pink, purple, bright blue. Hyperpigmented vivid shades with bold pigment payoff. Long-lasting formula for 24-hour wear. Smudge-proof, sweat-proof, transfer-proof, vegan cruelty-free. Available now. I'm definitely thinking about picking up some stuff from BH Cosmetics because they have just released a whole bunch of stuff. I'm thinking about picking up a bunch of the products. Would you guys be interested in seeing me use the new stuff? Let me know your thoughts. I'm thinking about it. I'm not really a dip liner person, but I'm always down to try some drugstore makeup to see if it's worth even spending your money on. So it's a maybe for me. If I was gonna buy one, I would either buy the blue, the purple, or the white. I don't need a black, and that like light pink color, I don't really see myself using that. So let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of you have commented in the past that you're not really interested in BH Cosmetics anymore because they've been acquired by Makeup Revolution, but I'm curious. Unearthly Cosmetics has released 2 new products. We have a 6-pan palette called Complex, 5 multi-chromes, and 1 intense metallic. This looks so beautiful. I love Unearthly Cosmetics. I am wearing the Don't Be Jelly palette on my eyes today, and I really love their eyeshadow formula. They have reformulated their shimmer formula, and it's really nice. It's not as hard pressed in the pan as their past shimmers are. I'm personally not gonna pick this up. It is $80, which is pricey, which I understand why. It's a palette full of multi-chromes. It's cheaper than buying singles, but I just personally don't really see myself reaching for this, and at the moment, that's kind of pricey for me at this moment. Sorry, $88. But you can use my code Rachel if you want to save 10% off on the website. It is affiliated, so thank you so much if you do use the code. They've also released a lip mask, which I thought was really cool. This is something, oh, it's sold out. Well, that was quick. This is something that if it does come back in stock and I am placing an order on the website, I would throw this into my cart. So the lip mask retails for $8, and it says our ultra hydrating lip mask is exactly what you need for extremely chapped lips. This has been an absolute game changer for us. And then it has the list of ingredients down below. I will link this down below, even though it is out of stock or sold out. I'm sure they're gonna bring it back. I will link both things down below in the description box. We have a sneak peek from Gourmande Girls. I don't really like to talk about sneak peeks unless the brand themselves has done the sneak peek. And it looks like there's a new, I'm guessing a new eyeshadow palette. I am a warrior. Something new is coming. If you're a warrior, watch this space. So the artwork is done by Doodles by the Bunny. They did do a collaboration last year with the Spooked palette, and I loved that palette. It's also in collaboration with the brave and talented Sirius Soto 93. She has an Instagram. She does absolutely beautiful makeup looks. It says coming in late May / early June. I'm very excited to see what this is. I do usually receive PR from Gourmande Girls, but if they don't send it to me for whatever reason and I see the palette and it's something that I'm interested in terms of color story, I will definitely be picking this up. Have you tried the brand before? They make really nice eyeshadows. Okay, this is like making me hungry and ready for summer. I just want to be outside like eating watermelon or like drinking a nice fruity cocktail looking at this collection. So we have the new watermelon collection from Lawless. So we have the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss, which I have one of those, and it's an amazing lip gloss. It just makes your lips look so juicy and like plump. It's in the shade Juicy Watermelon, which is like a sheer watermelon color. Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask for $22. I've never tried that before. I could be coerced because I just finished the lip mask that I have by my bed. Let me know if you've tried it from this brand before. The Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Tinted Lip Balm for $26 in Juicy Watermelon. And Make Me Blush Talc-Free Velvet Blush. The blush looks really beautiful as well. Everything in this collection looks beautiful. What else can I say? And I love watermelon scented things like a watermelon Jolly Rancher smell. That would be amazing if these things smelled like that. It will be available on May 16th on their website and Sephora. So let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I may be interested in the lip mask. It's a maybe. A couple weeks ago, I mentioned that Benefit was coming out with a bronzer and blush duo and some lip balms as well. And these things are now available. It looks like it's for pre-order on Revolve, which is interesting. $24 each for the bronzer and blush duo. I did also see that it is available on Benefit's website. If this does come to Ulta or Sephora, I would be interested in picking one of these up. I like the just regular Hoola. It works really well for me, and I love the blush that it's paired with, like that peachy blush called Shelly. I've never tried Benefit blushes, or actually I did have a Benefit blush years and years and years and years ago, but it's been a long time, so I am interested in this. Listen, I'm interested in a lot. I just wanted to give you an update on that. I know I mentioned it a couple weeks ago, and it is available now, so I would link it down below. Another thing that I mentioned a couple weeks ago that we now have a little more information on is the Sugar Drizzle, the Red Panda Palette. This palette looks so adorable. Like, the cover is so cute. Now, Sugar Drizzle is known for doing all shimmer palettes or primarily shimmer palettes. So this one has mostly shimmer. This looks really, really pretty. 12 shades, 2 mattes, 10 shimmer / duochromes. All it says is stay tuned, coming soon. We don't have any information about pricing or release date, but we do actually have that picture of the inside now, which is nice. I love these colors. Like, there's a mix of greens, some silvers, some reds, there's a brown, there's an orange, and I like the mattes. We've got a red matte and like a mauvey purple matte. It's a maybe from me. I mean, if I had 6 more eyes and a ton more money, I would absolutely be buying everything that exists, but I can't. But this one is cute. This one is cute, I can't deny it. We have another sneak peek from Adept Cosmetics. They are releasing the Seahorse palette. It's going to release on Friday, May 26th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time for $140. Now, we don't have any information apart from the outside, and I just screenshotted their story, their Instagram story, a black and white picture. It looks like it's an all shimmer palette. And I would assume that for it being such a high price tag, that these are gonna be like primarily multi-chromes, I'm guessing. Totally useless sneak peek of our upcoming Seahorse palette. Full reveal next week, vegan and talc free. Palette ships free to USA, Canada, Mexico, and EU. Drops on 5/26. Let me know your thoughts. I'm not saying that it's not worth that price, but I am hesitant to spend that much money on an eyeshadow palette just because I have so many, and especially for an all shimmer palette, I don't really reach for those very often. So for me to spend that much money on a palette, I want to love the palette and be reaching for it a lot, if that makes sense. So let me know your thoughts on it. I can't really say much until I see the inside, much more than that, but I will link the Instagram post down below if you're interested in checking it out. I did also see that Manny MUA here on YouTube, he owns Lunar Beauty, of course. They are releasing lipsticks and lip liners. This is a new permanent SKU for the brand, and I did watch his reveal video. The actual lipstick bullets are all like, what is that called? Not embossed. There's designs on the lipstick bullet, and they look so beautiful. So we have 8 lipsticks for $20 each, demi matte finish, full coverage formula, long wear and very comfortable with a custom packaging, a black bullet with a silver moon. Press the center to pop the lipstick out. We have 8 lip liners for $14 each, long wear, full coverage, creamy, sharpenable plastic packaging. It will be available on May 12th, which is the day that I'm filming this, which is yesterday for you. And there are affiliate codes out there. I don't have one. I will say when he swatched all of the lipsticks and lip liners on his lips that many of them are very pink leaning or very bold leaning. There was one that I could be interested in, more of like the brownie peachy nude, but I don't need to make a special order just for a lipstick and a lip liner. Like, that's more of a thing that if I was already going to be making an order at Lunar Beauty, I could throw that into my cart. But I have so many freaking lipsticks that, like, for me to make a special order for one, I just don't see that happening. So all that to say, I'm not gonna pick this up right away. Maybe in the future, I may be interested in it. I think it's a really smart thing. He's slowly building his arsenal of products. It is a brand that I'm very interested in buying more from, but this just is not the release for me right now. Another brand that I've never tried before that I've been very interested in is Clionadh Cosmetics. They are releasing the Deep Sea Treasures collection. It is an 8-pan of all like shimmer multi-chrome shadows. It is launching on May 16th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. It doesn't say anything about pricing. I'm sure it's going to be pricey because, again, they are special shades. The swatches that I'm looking at in this picture in particular look so beautiful. I've heard amazing things about their shadows, but I've heard nothing but amazing things. It is something that I'm gonna keep my eye on. I don't know that I'm gonna go out and buy it as soon as it launches, but who knows? There's just so much good stuff launching right now. They're also releasing nail polishes, which I think is so fun as well. It looks like there's 3 nail polishes, and I've, again, heard great things about their polishes, that they're kind of shifty like their shadows. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to know. This week's ColourPop segment is another restock. Like last week, they restocked all of their Star Wars palettes for Star Wars Day, and now they're restocking their mega palettes, including the Aurora Struck palette, which has been sold out for a really long time. So this could be your chance to pick up one of those palettes if you've been eyeing them. I really like the Aurora Struck palette. I thought it was really good. I love the color story. It's super celestial and really pretty. I have not tried any of these other mega palettes. I've heard so many people that love the It's a Mood palette, the Stone Cold Fox palette. I mean, these palettes are well loved, so it's good that they're restocking them rather than just releasing new. It's very good that they're taking this little break, in my opinion. If you have been wanting one of these and they've been sold out for a long time, they are available now, and I will link them down below. Another sneak peek is from Glamlite. It says, we have a huge announcement. Tiff is launching a new Mother's Day exclusive limited edition item. Plus, we are doing a limited restock of our best-selling Chucky X Glamlite collection items. Limited quantities will be available. It looks like to me that it's a purse, because they posted like a little reel video and the silhouette in the background is a purse. So I'm assuming that's what it is, but of course I don't know. They also close up on her necklace, so maybe there's like a necklace as well. I thought it was interesting. If it is a purse and a necklace, I'm not interested in picking those things up personally, but I think it is fun that they are releasing some other items that aren't just makeup items. It just makes it fun for people that are super fans of Chucky and Tiff. I really enjoyed the Glamlite Chucky collection. I bought one of the lip kits, I bought the eyeshadow palette, and I really enjoyed both of the products a lot. So this may be your chance. If you missed out on it, they are gonna restock some of the items from it. Last thing I wanna mention is something that like I'm scared of. It's giving me PTSD a little bit. So Dyson is releasing the Air Straight Wet to Dry Straightener. Do you guys remember these from back in the day? And not even that, like I remember being so careless with my hair when hair straighteners were first coming out. Like when my hair wasn't fully dry, I would be straightening my hair and you know the sizzle. I can hear the sizzle like tss, and my hair just burning, like smelling the burning. I don't know. I'm interested to see some reviews to see if this really works. So you won't need to blow dry your hair and then straighten. You can do it all at once. Uses a fast stream of air to dry it in the style. Styling with airflow rather than hot plates. Requires less heat and protects natural shine. 2 different color options for $499.99 each. We know that their stuff is pricey, and if this really works and doesn't damage your hair, I think it is cool. I think it's cool. I don't want to spend $500 on a hair straightener. I don't straighten my hair that much. And B, I'm skeptical. Let me know if you've tried Dyson products. Are they worth the coin? I have to know. Let me know down below. All right, that is it for this new makeup releases video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on any of these releases that I talked about today or anything that I didn't mention today. Please let me know your thoughts. We got a lot of stuff coming out and I definitely didn't mention everything. So leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly and I would love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.